Friday night, July 19th to be exact. The Capitol Beatles will be playing at the Barley Mow. Let's find out more right now. We say hello to the creator, the manager of the Capitol Beatles, Gary Bray, joining us. Hello.
Hi, thanks for having us.
And we also have a co-founder and a band member, Jean-Philippe Bourassa. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good to have you here. Beatles, eh? Pretty
Yes.
popular band. Gary, tell us about the Capitol Beatles. You haven't been around too long collectively.
No, I came up with the idea of putting this band together about 4.5 years ago. And a lot of my friends were in tribute bands, and I wasn't, even though I played in another band. So I said, if I was to do a tribute, which band would I pick? And at the time, there was no Beatles tribute. And as I grew up with the Beatles, I thought it was a perfect fit. And the question was finding the right musicians, because you have to have a passion to sing the Beatles' music. Mm-hmm. And I had remembered that I had a drummer who had filled in for me, who told me once he had played in a tribute, which is David, our drummer. And I gave him a call. He said right away, absolutely, I'm in. Mm-hmm. And shortly after, I was at a music store, and I met JP.
That's cool.
And JP mentioned to me that, well, I'll let you talk about the guitar you have.
Yeah, I mean, he asked me about the Rickenbackers, and, you know, I started chatting about the Beatles, and then I told him I had a Gretsch guitar and a piano, and, like, he asked me if I'm a singer. I'm like, I'm a singer as well. I want to join my band. I'm creating that Beatles thing. So I'm
Very
like,
cool.
well, sure, let's try it.
That's awesome. The music definitely timeless. Debatable, the best band of all time. I mean, do people of all ages attend, JP, to your shows?
Yes, I mean, we play bars mostly, so
Yeah,
they
okay.
have to be at least 18, but we had fans that are, I don't know, 10 or 12, and we up to mid-80s, so yeah.
Yeah, we have people in their 20s show up with Beatle T-shirts. You know, it is their music is very timeless. There's something magical about the Beatles' music. The one thing I noticed, the biggest thing, is when we perform, from the first song to the last song, the dance floor is packed, and everybody has a smile on their face. Which
Great.
in my other band, we can pack a dance floor, but there's something magical about the Beatles music. It puts a smile on people's face. You know?
Definitely. I do want to ask you, because there are a lot of tribute bands out there for the Beatles, I mean, across the globe, right? So what would you say is sets you apart from other people playing their music?
Well, when I came up with the idea, I had a philosophy. If I was to do this, you know, what would it be? And the first thing is, I said I want it to be high energy. Okay. So every song, about 98% of the songs we do are all danceable, high-energy Beatles songs. Of course, we do Let It Be, we do Hey Jude. Mm-hmm. And it's worked out quite well because, like I said, from the first song to the last song, we pack a dance floor. The other thing that we wanted to not do is wear wigs. Because I've seen a lot of Beatle tributes wear wigs, and it didn't look great. You know, it's tough to put a wig on an older guy.
Need a wig.
Yeah, well, of course.
That's not a wig.
I don't
That's
need a
good.
wig.
That's good hair. Yeah.
And the other thing is, we're not trying to mimic the Beatles. It's whoever sings the song the best that gets a song. So, like, I sing some Paul, some John, and some George. Same thing with JP. And everybody in the band sings. Our bass player, Ed, also, and David, our drummer.
Okay.
So those are kind of the things. Even though we dress like the Beatles, we use authentic equipment like the Beatles. As a matter of fact, the drum kit we have is an actual 1960s Ludwig, same finish that Ringo had.
It's amazing. Can I ask you, JP, about the outfit? Because you didn't just wear
Actually, we
these
do
two
have two
jackets.
outfits. We're wearing the Shea Stadium ones
Yeah.
today, and we also have, as you have seen earlier, the Cavern Club one.
Yeah, there it is right
So
there.
back in the day of the Cavern Club in Liverpool.
That was your accent right there coming through. Right?
I'm trying. I'm French,
As a
so
Beatle?
I'm doing my best.
With just a minute left here, can I ask you, Gary, I mean, what songs do you set up beat songs, but is it the whole catalog from the beginning right till their breakup near the end?
Yes, I think we touch on just about every album that they released. Our show starts, of course, with songs from '64 when they were on the Ed Sullivan Show. But we do songs right at the end from the albums Abbey Road, Let It Be. So it's all over there.
Good stuff, and it's happening at the Barley Mow, 1541 Maryville. Tickets, JP, they must go quick, so how do people get
Website,
tickets?
Facebook, Instagram, and it's on my birthday, so come and say
Happy
hi.
birthday in advance. You can't say no to
Well,
that.
exactly.
Man with the impressive hair right there. Happy birthday. Quickly, just with 20 seconds left,
Yes.
you're always adding new songs as well?
Yes, to keep it exciting, we need to be adding new songs all the time.
Amazing. Good stuff. Always a new show. Gary and Jean-Philippe, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for having us.